Hey, it's Steve from X-Ray. Continuing my playthrough of Stalker 2 on Veteran difficulty. Well, after 5 in the morning, and last video I completed a few of the side quests for the trader here. Let's see. I think her name was Doroznyuk, Victoria, I believe. And I completed 2 of the quests. I didn't complete the third one because I don't know what effect the outcomes would have on my reputation. There'd be 2 outcomes. One would be to the disadvantage to the scientist here, and I did try, and it looks like it did make my reputation negative, but I just don't want to push it. And then I also ran to the ward. If I killed the ward, there's some ward troops. I don't know what effect that would have either. And I think it did diminish my reputation back at ward. I think it took away my green reputation, making neutral. And I just don't want to mess with that right now. And I don't really need to complete that mission. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to continue the main mission line. There's a main mission that leads us over here to the Mirror PLC, and I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It just makes more sense. If I complete this mission, then the video after this one, I'll be able to do an exploration video of the Malachite region here and look for artifacts. There's not a whole lot to do in this region outside the missions. There's also a main mission that occurs up here, so I'll be avoiding this base, and after we complete this mission, I'll be able to just search the entire area here. I think it makes sense to do that. It's more time efficient. And before we head out though on the mission, I'm going to buy myself a new weapon. I should have got this weapon for the last main mission, the assault on Dugas, and I just didn't think I needed it. I thought I'd be fine without it, but it would have helped out. And here's Victoria. And let's look at the weapon we want. Well, I'm going to get myself now is a proper sniper rifle, the M701 Super. And we'll see how it, and you see it's, I don't know what we want to compare this to. Rate of fire is slow, but it's got really good range. How's it compared to my gun here? I can't really do a full comparison. It's got about the same range as this pistol, but it's going to be a little bit easier to shoot. It's going to have, you're able to control your breathing with it, so you can be more accurate with it. And of course it has great damage and great handling. And so I'm going to go and get this gun right now. And I have another gun I can sell to offset that. In the last video I also found a Ram shotgun. I plan to sell that, not to this vendor because I don't get a benefit. But I'm going to go ahead and buy this gun now. And I've got plenty of coupons, so I can certainly afford it. And I've got more loot coming up after this mission. I know when we complete this mission, I'm going to do a looting operation there, and then for my last video, I have some loot that I've left behind over here at this drainage. I'll just mark it so I don't forget it later. And when I finally finish up this mission in Malachite, I'll probably do a looting op after that and just go grab the loot here and then take it back to Rostock, which is not that far away. So, and let me go ahead and get equipped with this gun. You know, you really don't need the gun for this mission, but I'm just getting it anyway just to have it. And I think I already have ammo for it, the 308. And I don't have much armor piercing for it. That's kind of surprising. And I believe that Victoria here does sell exclusively the armor piercing, but it's very expensive. See, it's 212 coupons around. And this costs about 106. I've got a lot of it, so I'll go and equip myself. About 50 rounds, maybe a little more. I'll just bring a bunch of rounds just in case. And I can drop some of this. I'll still bring my little 6-shooter here because it's still a lot cheaper to fire than this gun. And in comparison, let me turn off the, I don't know if I can turn off the auto compare. Let's see there. So in comparison, you see this gun doesn't do as much damage as this rifle, but it has better handling. I might be able to upgrade that. And the range is about the same, looks like. Actually, no, my 6-shooter has a longer range. I didn't realize that. But either way, I think this will be a better weapon to use going forward. This would have helped me out certainly in the assault on Dugas, I think. But so let me see if we got everything ready to go for this mission. And let's see. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. So I'm going to switch to weird water. I know it may some people may find it unsettling, but it allows me to travel a little bit better. And then for my loadout, I'm going to make this my primary gun. And this is for traveling. So traveling, I'll have the Super for primary, this for the mutant clearance, and this just for cleanup in case I run into some mutants up close I want to take out quickly. And also I could switch to this. This is just for the little hamsters and enemies we can run to or the dogs that you don't need to waste a lot of don't need to waste the durability of your other guns on. And then when I get to a mission site, I'll switch out with this. So that's the way I'll probably be traveling going forward, and I can do that with the weird water. Okay, so let's go ahead and head out of here. And go ahead and get the gun loaded. I don't think it's loaded yet. Unless it comes loaded, let's see. Oh, it comes loaded already. How about that? Nice. And I didn't upgrade it yet because part of my house rules, I'm not allowed to upgrade anything until after I've completed a mission and I've completed it without dying. And so on the assault on Duga, I didn't live through that. I managed to get a death on it right at the beginning, and so that that prevents me from doing the upgrades. There's not many upgrades I had to make at the time. Now, let me go ahead and check the map. So we're on our way directly to the site. I didn't have it checked here, but the site has a above ground area here, but there's also a complex buried in this hillside, and that's what we're heading to, is the opening. Now, I've done this mission before, and so it is quite fresh in my mind about how to get through it. Now, during the mission, I will be doing a little looting op or getting weapons ready, so you can skip ahead when that happens in the video. I do have chapters, so if you see me organizing weapons from the enemies, you can just skip ahead. It's kind of like what I did back at the on prior missions where there's a lot of NPCs, a lot of weapons. I just go through a looting op. This time I'll do it right in the middle. Now, going here to the site 300 meters away, there is a risk of bloodsuckers. I do remember running into bloodsuckers several times, so don't be surprised we run into that. I'm prepared for it. Now, that's the top part of the base, and the lower part's going to be down this way, I think. So, might be some whirlwind anomalies here. In fact, if we don't run into a bloodsucker, I'll be really surprised. Well, we didn't run into any bloodsuckers. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, nice little placid valley here. How about that? Whoops, I was going to switch this gun, just give you all a little scenic tour. Nice, huh? Kind of funny, it says, well, it's nice how the it holds, the dot holds if I, even with the weird water. I know it's sickening to some of you, but that's good. I can do it this way. And it seems to hold the aim pretty well. I'm kind of surprised. That's good. Okay, I didn't realize that. This is my first time using weird water with the weapon. Okay, we're here at the mission site. And made one piece. Oh, there's something down here. What is this? So, food, huh? Alright. And water. I'll sell it later, I guess. Anything else over here? I don't know if there's any stashes here. I don't see anything else. Alright, so let me switch out the artifacts. This one here, and then I need my... oh, I didn't have my travel artifact on. That was dumb. Guess I forgot. Okay, so we need the pebble, and then we need this one right here. Alright, so now I'm set for combat. This is my magic cube artifact, gives me physical protection strong, and then I got 2 pebble artifacts that give you weak physical protection each. Then I've got a liquid rock to counteract the negative variation, and then I got this fly trap artifact to increase my the weight I can carry just slightly. I think it's like maybe a little over 5%. It's not a whole lot. Okay, so now I'm going to switch out my guns too. Go back to the Zuber and get this gun in place. I didn't have my other pistol. That was dumb. All right. Maybe I'll switch to this one. Okay, make sure everything's loaded. All right. Shotgun is loaded. All right, we're all good. All right, so now we're ready to go. Oh. I don't know who that was. That was a guy running. I couldn't tell if he was hostile or not. So, all right, interesting. Get to the control room, it says, all right? I don't know if this water's toxic or not. I guess not. Oh, there's some stuff down there. Can I get to it? Huh. We did see a body running in here, so I wasn't expecting to find anybody in here, of course. Nothing in here. Okay. Radiation meds. You know, I remember this mission. I could still die here. I don't remember everything, every little detail about it. So. Didn't sound good. Sound like some hamster. Oh, was a hamster. How about that? All right. Okay, little hamsters. All right. Huh. Door over there. The compass still shows that enemies are alarmed, and I don't know which enemies we're talking about. If it's more hamsters, usually it should be more hamsters than that, so I just don't know where they're at. Doorway here. Body, doors. Locked, alright. Huh. Let's just look for them then. Body. Huh. I don't know where the other enemies are. Sometimes enemies get stuck on things. Huh. I think I saw that hole earlier. Huh. Huh. Wow, oh, wards in there. Huh. It's not good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is... These guys probably have stuff on them, so I'm going to start looting them. I'm going to start carrying stuff out if they got stuff. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff, right. I'm going to go to Weird Water real quick. Reason being is I want to loot these guys and then take everything away from them and just bring it. Oh, there's a fuse here. Okay, I'll get that in a minute. It could be... There's some stuff here. What's here? Okay, nothing. Okay. As long as you have important papers here. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna loot all these guys. I mean, there's mutants in here. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Another. This looks like a mercenary. It's like, oh, he has nothing on him. Interesting. It's like all these guys are represent the different factions of those you find in the zones. Interesting. Okay, I'll get that. Come back for that fuse in a minute. Let's see if there's anything else in here. You know, if this will close up, I'll just dump everything here. Not that gun. Don't need that. Don't need this. Let's see. I think that's all I need to worry about. I can drop that too, right? Yeah. Is that everything? I don't need this many bandages. I'll carry it for now, I think. Alright, let me switch. Okay, okay, now we're... Oh, there he is. Huh. I wonder where he came from. Did you see that? He just kind of popped up out of nowhere. You're right here. I didn't see anything else in the room of interest here. Oh, there's a fuse. Okay, I'm going to grab this fuse. We probably need it. Okay, we got a fuse. And I think all these guys... Now, there's some new bodies ahead. I'll start looting. Expecting that. Alright, very good. Gotta eat. I need to start looting these guys. Get to the control room, it said. Alright, very good. There's a weapon there. It's a gangster. Oh, it's a unique weapon. Oh, gosh darn it. Little punks. Get over here. I hate when they do that to me. Still more left. Okay. Kinda want to sell out the fuse. Oh, there's a safe in here. Alright, let's see what's in here. A lot of stuff. Okay. A I'll leave this here for now. I can come back for it. I don't think I need any of that. Oh, how are my grenades? I forgot. Did I restock with grenades? Yeah, I got plenty of grenades. All right. And what's in here? We'll just bash it open. I can put these in the, put those in here. I'm gonna put some extra stuff in there I don't need. 5 more. Okay, now, oh, here it is. Okay, got him, good. I was about to say I was gonna run up front, but the fact that I got him means, in fact, I guess I can load this other stuff here. I got these other weapons here. Oh, I can unload these. I forgot. Let me get the ammo. Okay. Oh, I got a lot of ammo now. Put some back. All right. Okay. So now, let's get this unique weapon here. We got some ammo. Oh, there's a tape recorder. Gangster. Let's see what this is all about here. I don't think you guys like the MAC-10, so here's a Gangster, and modeled after gangster movies from the 80s and 90s. This customized M10 may look impressive, but its practicality in the zone remains questionable. So, damage is very small. Handling is pretty good, though. Better than a regular pistol. Range is very short. So this is like a short range, and it uses 45 caliber ammunition. Now, I don't think y'all, well, if a lot of people know this, you can take this gun and put it here in your pistol slot. You see that? So you can use it just like a pistol, which I didn't know. I know you can do that till showing you all the shot pattern there. And so now we have a unique weapon. I guess you could upgrade it. I'll put this back in the case over here for later. So you put my pistol back. Well, now it's red durability. Wow, I mean, just firing like that used up its durability. So I'll be selling this gun. I won't keep it. Okay, let's see. I think what else I gotta deal with here. Right. Yeah, let's hear what this tape recorder has to say.
We've got a real breakthrough here. We've gone from incoherent noises, grainy visuals, and flitting shadows to a repeatable illusion, clear and vivid. We've finally determined the range at which C effects can produce distinct induced illusions. They're still lacking specific details and features for now, but we can already create projections of both physical objects and images born from the human subconscious.
Alright, so it sounds like this is about the testing that Ozersky was talking about that would lead to illusions being generated, and that's what we ran into in Dugas, where Faust, who's the main antagonist in the story, would manage to clone himself. Well, there's a paper here, Mirror Activation Memo. Okay, let's read that and see what that says. Always verify the emergency safety system is disengaged before activating the equipment. Okay, thank you. Okay, and there's fuses here. Okay, it says install fuse, and are there two? Okay, maybe there's more than one fuse. I didn't realize that. So we'll put, and this must be the switch to turn it on. So I'm going to install. Which one do I do it on? Try here first, maybe. Okay, install the fuse in the mirror switchboard room. Okay, what do we do next? Maybe we have to get another fuse? I'm not sure. Let me check the objectives here. Wait. Activate the mirror facility. Okay, so let's maybe it's this one? Yeah, this must be it. Bones, okay, zombies are up. How about that? So that's, now we activate the mirror, now we've activated a bunch of zombies, looks like. Pop him in the head too, just in case. Huh, he's not moving. Where's his gun? Did I move? Okay, does he have more stuff? Oh, he has more ammo. Do you have a gun? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll drop this in the safe real quick. Oh, I forgot I can use the ammo from these bouquets. Let me see. Okay, that goes back to my main ammo here. Okay. There might be some more. Let me see if I can use my regular pistol on these guys. Save some ammo. Yep, there's another one getting up. Let's see if I can shoot him from here. Okay, should be some more. I know there'd be that many coming up. They didn't make a lot of noise, did they? There might be more coming. Froze in place there. Okay, maybe that's all of them for now. Alright. Can I loot them? I don't know how they got their weapons back, because I took all their weapons, but more loot, so I guess won't complain too much. Yeah, they all got like a default gun. You got a gun too. I got an MP5, I mean Viper 5, alright, so let me go take all this stuff back here. Let me see what these points indicate on the map. Journal. Find the connection instructions. Launch the observatory's primary installation. Oh, find the instructions. Go to the map, see what that means. Okay, so there's... Okay, well, let's go to each point. It says there's another body here, too. I guess this body is either above us or below us. Not sure where. Yeah. Well, this door's not open. Okay, this door's not open earlier, so this door just opened up for us. So we're going to look in here. Could be some enemies. Is that a body? There's a body in there. And there's some stuff in here. Okay. Orange kits. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Anything else here? Okay. Drugs. Can we open this? Huh. Okay, there's a body here. It's not registering. Huh. Okay, it's apparently it's a prop. Looking for see if there's any instructions in here. Huh, I don't see anything. This other body here, my compass must be outside of the. It's probably above us, I'm guessing. Oh, here we go. Bandage. Desyatov's request. Let's see what that is. I, Mykola Desyatov, hereby request a transfer from Professor Razumovsky's research team due to personal conflict and an unhealthy work environment. Furthermore, I bring you to your attention Professor Razumovsky's increasingly erratic reports, which often stray from the experiment's primary objectives. His prolonged research into induced illusions may have adversely impacted his mental well-being. Alright, so what he was doing was making the guy crazy. Alright, so we didn't really find we didn't find the instructions in here. We just found something else that leads to the story, so let's see or talks more about this. Okay, there's a door here, alright. Could be more zombies.
Raspy, we're on our way. Give me a sit rep. Raspy, come in.
Raspy, who's he talking about? Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, more bodies. What the heck is that? Oh, it's just circuits, alright. The body, the person there. He's green. Is that the person that we ran into earlier? Oh, maybe that's an illusion. I'm not really sure what that is. Dolls. Don't go in there anyway. Alright. Probably got some more friends here. I don't know if shooting them right now is going to help. I don't think it does. I can take their stuff though. I got a stash out of it. Stash here. Oh, nothing amazing in it. Bandit. Starting to get encumbered here. I'm going to switch to weird water. Okay. And there's a drink over here. Okay, which way we have to go here? That door. Okay, now before I go, I'm gonna consolidate all this loot. Oh wait, what's this more stuff? I don't have to carry around the weird water as much, so let me drop this down real quick. I think I can just run downstairs with it. Just save the game and restart. It's still here. What else I don't need? I don't need that many drinks. Jeez, that's a lot of drinks. Alright. Should be better. Oh, this, don't need that. Okay, I think we're good now. I'll take off the weird water. Alright. Okay, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game, so I don't want to lose all that loot, right? Let's see. I gotta remove some stuff here. Alright. Okay, money's safe. Let's head up. So that means more zombies will come up. They probably won't have much on them now that I've taken all their equipment. But let's see. Okay, is there anything else here? I know I'm supposed to get some instructions. 1 meter. Oh, it's right here. Okay, X network communication instructions. Let's see what that says. Instructions for connecting to X network facilities. 1. Connect the station to the power source and ensure access to the X network. 2. Clear the rails of any obstructions to facilitate movement. 3. Use the main console to initiate and stabilize connection. 4. Closely monitor movement along the rails to mitigate potential emergencies. 5. Once connection has been established, save the data in the appropriate archive section based on its category. Alright. Sounds simple enough. Okay, so let's proceed. Another room. Okay, opening left. Okay. What's in here? Anything? Here's something. I think I hear something. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's not a oh, you know, shit. Or if that's a controller I'm hearing. Oh, we have another observation.
I saw Desyatov yesterday. Dead. Ghastly and decomposing. As he walked around the corner, he passed me by with a blank stare. Didn't even look at me. Then the next morning he strode past me again. Alive and well. And greeted me as if nothing had happened. Not a trace of decay. I checked the center. It's powered down. It was off yesterday too. What does this imply? Do these illusions continue after the VPC is shut down? Have we made them too tangible? Or perhaps the issue lies with me, and I'm seeing things that don't exist.
Alright. Alright, interesting. So, and a little concerned now with what I heard. I think I heard a growling, and my instinct told me it was a controller, so there might be a controller up here. Now, I do have some, I have one psi-block on me, but we'll see. I mean, it's coming back now. There might be a controller, so. Okay, let me see how I want to do. Maybe I can use my sniper rifle on. That'd be a good reason to have it. So I'll go ahead and equip it. And then if that also can get my pistol ready too. If we run any little zombie friends, we'll I better get my psi-block ready just in case. I'll put where my anti-rads are right here if I need it. Only got one of them. Okay, let's see what we got here. There's a body over there. Okay, we came in through here. I don't know if you saw, but that's where we came in earlier. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Okay. We're going to the set of stairs. I think this doorway will close, if I remember right. I could be wrong. In fact, temporarily, I'm going to switch back to my other gun real quick. My memory's fuzzy now, but I think there is a controller here. And those guys we found below will probably come up after me. There's a guy right there. Is he green? Oh. He's dead, but put one round to him just in case. He may wake up too on us, I don't know. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Hear that? Huh. That wasn't me shooting. Huh, another body. Huh. Wonder... Okay. Maybe this door locks. I forgot which door locks. I'm gonna drop stuff down here real quick. There's another... Okay, I'm gonna use weird water so I can get this stuff downstairs. Anything else? No. Okay, let me run all this stuff downstairs real quick. Sorry. I'll grab this one minute. Oh, come on. Oh, it is. Oh, it's locked now. Oh. Yeah, see, I knew a door would lock. I didn't know which one. Now that door's locked on us. Ah, alright. So now we can't get out. Now we're locked in here, see? Interesting. Yeah, that's the way we came in. Yeah, I remember this. Alright, so yes, I knew a door would lock. I just don't know which one. Well, let me put it right here. I'll put the stuff right here. I think that's good enough. Right. Okay, can only switch out the weird water. I thought those guys down there would come after us. I guess it's gonna be these guys. All right, so let me see. There's a controller right there. I see him. What if I can get him from here? I can't go. Ah, so the controller was there. I know he'd be back there in that room. I'm gonna take a psi-block. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, so he's wow. He's hit me. I gotta go after him. He's gotta be here somewhere. shooting at me, huh? I ran off. Those guys are all coming from downstairs. Maybe that door's open now. See if those other guys are, he's saying these guys are, oh shit. There you go, eat it. Okay. Let me save some ammo here. Okay, the major threats are, I totally forgot about this controller, but I thought I heard him growl. I think there's more coming. The zombies are still coming up. Yeah, there he is. I see him. Wait for him to get up here. Okay, I think the threat's over. Oh man. Woo! Sure he's dead. Pretty sure he stays dead, but anyway. Alright, yeah, see, I told you it'd be a lot of loot. Okay, let me grab all this good stuff up here. Let me get the weird water back. Yeah, see, well, I guess it's a good thing I got this rifle after all, wasn't it? I probably could have gone with a 6-shooter here, but this gun does, I think this gun does more damage. Yeah, it does a lot more damage. This does only 3.8, and this does a full 5. So this is the gun you want. Let me put this guy on, and let me start grabbing loot. Okay, I think he does no loot. Okay. Nice thing is if you loot these guys ahead of time, they have more loot, because automatically, if they don't have any guns, looks like the game will give them a gun, and you can take it from them. There should be more guns. Okay, let me see if that door downstairs is open. I can drop the loot there. That door... Maybe that door's open now. There's a guy there. Can I talk to you? Huh. He's green, so I can't, maybe he got triggered incorrectly. Huh.
What you want? Why do people have this stupid need for order? Why do we need some dickhead telling us right from wrong?
Sounds like he's for our freedom.
I came to the zone to get away from all that crap. If I want to die under a bush, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And nobody's gonna stop me. Well,
trade with him?
Here we are.
Just for fun.
See you.
Alright, is this door open now? Oh, it's still locked. Okay, I don't know why this guy's here. He might be an illusion, but you saw that the door is still locked, so, I guess I'll leave everything here. Hopefully I can come back for it later. I think I should be able to come back for it. Oh, there's a control room here. I think this room's also going to lock on me. Oh, there's a health kit there. Let me see if I can get to it. Okay. So, I don't think there's anything in here. Could be wrong. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, and this is the door out, I remember. Okay, I'm going to drop all the loot here I got. So, oh, look how much ammo I got. Jeez. Okay. So let's, okay, so here's the button we gotta press. And we have to make sure there's, oh, we have to listen. So let's hear this.
My initial hypothesis is confirmed. The psi influence within the ranges in which we operate at the center doesn't entirely cease even after a complete shutdown. We'll continue with the experiments on induced illusions, but all participants will receive specialized recovery medications from now on. Moreover, we are developing an emergency security system to shut down the station if the psi influence within its range exceeds acceptable levels. Professor Razumovsky has been transferred to the mainland and won't be participating in further research at this facility. I'm hopeful for his eventual recovery.
Something happened to the guy. Now, we need to, in order to turn this on, we have to ensure that nothing is blocking the facility, but there's something out there, if you can see that. It's something not nice. It's got 2 heads. That's a chimera. And so that's what we're going to have to deal with. And apparently it's not triggered to us just yet. And I should have reconned the facility before. There's a stash right there. I should have reconned the facility before heading in here. But I'm trying to see what else is in here. I don't need any of this right now. So what I'm going to do is when I press this button, I believe it's going to open this door. And then, I don't know if there's anything else here to pick up. I see a bunch of notes. Okay. It's going to open this door and then I'm going to have to head out. And the trick now is to either kill or evade the chimera. And I'm trying to remember what I did last time. There might be a ladder to get on top of this hillside. This, just to show the map, this goes back. Here we are right here. So I think there's a ladder that will go up on the hillside. And the chimera, he's really fast. Even with weird water, I don't think I can outrun him. And what I did in the Spark playthrough, my other playthrough on normal difficulty, is he managed to come in here after me, and he got trapped in here. Once he got in here, I ran out, and then I shot him from a distance, so I was able to finally kill him. Now, there's another way we can try to kill him too, and I may try that way by bringing him back to the base over there. If you get him back to the base, then you might be able to distract him with all the other guards while you take him out. That's another thing we can try. That might be a fun way to do it as well. It would save on wear and tear on my gun. So I may try that route. Let me get geared up for that. So I'm pulling the weird water, and I've got this gun ready, and my shotgun's ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the door open and see if he'll follow me back. We'll see what happens now. Okay, so it won't let us do anything. Now it says launch the observation's primary installations. Now it's going to tell us to clear out the rail, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, get rid of the obstruction blocking the rails. That's what it says. We have to get rid of that obstruction. All right. So this door should be open now. Let me see if there's a ladder here. I thought, oh, there is. Okay, let's see. I don't know if he can get us up here. Let's see. There he is over there. Can I jump up? Oh, we can't jump up here. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, I want to be stuck up here. Okay. So let me get my rifle ready. And I'm gonna make a run for it. Am I set? Yeah, I'm all set to go here. Whee! Here we go. Oh. He's not following. Damn, I thought he'd follow after me. Let's see. Huh. That's odd. I couldn't believe it's that easy. Get around these anomalies here. Where'd he go? There's a fence right here, right? Alright, just gotta watch out for that fence. There he is. He gonna come? There he is, I see him. Come on, buddy, let's see if he follows me. He's following? He's following, I see him. Alright. Good. Doesn't seem to be following. Now it's possible the developers may have fixed this. I saw somebody online who lured the Chimera back to Malachite, but maybe the developers fixed that? We'll see. Let me see where he's at. I know he came down that hill. It says he's still after me, but I don't see him. Watch, I get myself killed here. Is that him? That's him. He's coming. Alright, come on. Come on. Huh. That's odd, man. You won't come after me. That's strange. Alright, well, I guess I have to kill him the old-fashioned way, huh? Alright, let me switch out my artifacts here. See what I need. No, I'm fine like this. Alright, we're fine like this. Okay, well, I'm going to learn back to the facility and try to kill him there. I think I can do it always. Oh, I see him. Okay, I'm going to learn back to the facility. He's not getting back to Malachite for some reason. Is he coming? Huh. There he is. That was neat. Okay, let me get back up here. I'm gonna try to lure him into this this doorway here. Oh fuck! Oh no, I died! Oh crap! I hadn't seen that happen before. Torn apart. That's a new one. I didn't see that. All right, that failed. I should have just stayed up there. Oh, that's what I get for playing around. All right, I should have done my original strategy. Ah, it sucked. I know if he got that close to you, he'd kill you like that. All right. Okay. So I think I activated it, right? All right. Let me go. Let me try this again. I'm gonna do my other trick. Let's see if this works this time. Okay. Let's see if he comes in this time. He's underneath. Come on. Ah. Oh man, he hit me. Why did he hit me? That's not how I killed him last time. Last time he came in here. Open. Last time he actually came in here. Come on. Huh. Where is he? He lose interest in me? Huh. That's odd. Where'd he go? Okay. Sometimes they lose interest, you have to get their attention again. Long key. Alright. Enemies are still bullet spongy in this game. Weapon. Let's go, come on. I didn't intend to do that. That was a mistake. I got eating him. Your appetite should be suppressed when you're like under attack. Your hunger shouldn't come up like that. Oh well. What was that? Not like he was trying to jump at me. He's there. He's down there. Oh man, I ran out. Damn it. Ah, should check my. That could have been fatal right there. I got him. I didn't intend that either, finally. Jeez, alright. Well, okay, so this is the way you can kill him. You can also outrun him, but then you gotta come back here and press the button. So let's go ahead and press the button. Oh, this is locked. Oh, it's locked.
The launch of the mirror was successful. All research personnel, please proceed to your seats.
Reboot the primary installation complete. Alright.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested. The Controller project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions. However, all related data is highly classified and never went public. Fortunately, we have a list of the scientists involved in the project. If any of them are alive and in the zone, you may be able to get your information straight from the horse's mouth, as it were.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide, but now his work mostly revolves around finding people. He's just the man you need.
We can ask him. We already know Richter, but how does he know him?
This Richter guy's all over the place. Seems to know everyone in the zone. Where do you know him from?
He worked with Malachite as a guide for quite a long time. An exceptionally bright young man. I wouldn't recommend someone unless I was certain of their competence. Richter knows his way around the zone. If anyone from this list is still here, he'll track them down for you.
Do you know where I can find Richter?
When he's not busy with his clients, he usually frequents the 100 Rads bar in Rostock. Try looking for him there. You can ask our guide. He'll help you find your way there.
And you go, oh, I got 9,750 coupons. Alright. So, this mission is over. And now what I need to do is collect all my loot. So let me go see if that door is unlocked back in the facility. I think it's all clear now. I'm just going to double check real quick. I looted this guy earlier, right? Yeah, I think all these bodies will be here. They won't be here much for longer. Let's see, there's the door over here, right? Is this guy's still here?
Watch where you're going.
Huh, alright. So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to grab all the weapons here and bring them out with me up front. I think there's a stash up there. I'll just grab what I can right now. Yeah, I think there's a stash. I'll just show you that stash up front. I'm going to head back to Malachite like this. Yeah, I think all these guys are looted. I'm not going to kill that guy downstairs because I don't know if that'll affect my reputation with anybody. So, alright. Yeah, check that guy. Okay, everything here I think has been looted best I can think of. I left some weapons up front here. But there should be a stash. Yeah, how much more can I carry? Let's see. I can carry more, yeah. I love this weird water. It saves so much time. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm gonna. Oh, there's some stuff over here. I remember. There's a health kit. All right. So there is a. I believe there's a stash down here. Well, there's a stash over here. There's one down here under this little port. I'm gonna look at this ugly thing. Yeah, there's the Chimera. He's got 2 heads. I can't pick him up or move him around. I can push him around a little bit if I can, or if I can. No. I don't know how many rounds it took. Like 40, 50 rounds. Yeah, I can't move him after that. Is that his poop? That'd be funny if that's. I think that's fungus, but it also looks like it's poop from the Chimera, huh? Anyway. Okay, there should be a stash over here, so I can put my stuff here temporarily, if I remember right. A lot of stuff in here, too, as you can see. A lot of, yeah, there's a stash right here. So we'll look in here, and I'll just start dropping stuff I don't need in there for now. Ferry all this stuff back. I left a bunch of guns up front to keep the video running, but I'm going to cut it.
Dark. Do we head in or wait a little longer? Just hold on. We've got a little time left. Why does he always want to play the fucking scouts? Strelok warned us against going in alone. Once he gets back, we're going to remind him about how the customer's always right.
Huh. It won't let me up on the top of the facility. It'll just let me up here on top of this concrete structure. Oh, there's a stash up there. I guess I can get that stash real quick. Let me do that. May as well get while I'm here. There's that symbol. This usually means there's something in the area for loners. See, there's an arrow. See that arrow pointing? So it means that's pointing us to the stash over here. And oh, it's got. Oh, this is a large RPM-74 ammo box. This is made for that RPM machine gun. If you like to use it and don't get the unique weapon called the Glutton, you can get this. Now, I think that's the only one that's in the game. I took some damage from that. Whoops. Okay, let me head back over here. So I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the video running. When I edit it, I'm just going to start storing guns I get. I mean, nothing. Storing stuff here in this stash so I can take it all back in one place. So there's Ovinka here. That's for bleeding. So I'll leave all this stuff here. So I'm going to head back to the front of the complex, and if nothing happens, there's no... Oh, we can see what's up here, I guess. If there's no enemies, I don't run into any combat, I'll just show you where I'm at once I get inside the... back inside the complex to pick up my stuff. I'll just edit all that out. I'm back in the complex where we start out, where we put the fuses, so I can start collecting more loot. And here's a lot right here. I won't be able to grab everything in this shot, but I don't think, so I'm just grabbing what I can right now. And then I'm going to bring it back up front to that one stash I had. And I'm going to wait in the yellow. Yeah, I'm still in the yellow. I'm going to leave it in the yellow my encumbrance. If I get any more, it's just going to be too slow. So I'm going to do... I just need one more trip after this, and then I'll be able to... I think 2 more trips, because I also got guns up front, and I'll be able to leave out of the complex. I don't think there's anything else in here. See, my other guns are still here, and I'll come back for those on the next trip. I've got all the loot out of the complex. Check the encumbrance. Yeah, I'm in the red now. That's alright. I can use energy drinks to head back, so let me get back to the stash. Come back to the stash in this little area. I don't know if there's a name for it. Let me see if there's a name on the map. Well, it doesn't have a name. It's just like a little carport, vehicle port that's right next to the VPC Mirror. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to Malachite and start dumping all the loot and just storing it. I don't really have to sell it. So I got almost 108,000 coupons. So I'm full of loot and consumables, and I probably got 2 trips. I'm only going to resume the video if it looks like I run into some type of problem, like run into combat. That's the only thing that would be of interest. So let me head back there and I'll restart the video soon. Well, it looks like it's also the next day, so that's good at least.
Everyone stay put.
More enemies. Throw a grenade down. Let's see if I can throw grenades. may throw grenades at me too. Let's see. Really weird water. What the? Oh, I have to use weird water. I'm too encumbered. Huh. All right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I forgot. Since I'm encumbered, I can't take off the weird water. Huh. I don't see the enemies. They're not trying to flank me. Huh. I'll go drop some stuff off so I can kill them. Let me do that. It's probably better I get unencumbered. Okay, let me see if I can switch back. I think I'm still in the red though, but let's see. I'm in the yellow. Alright, barely in the yellow. This is good enough, I think. So now there's no weird water effect. I don't know where the enemies are. I got them upset, but they're not coming after me for some reason. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's see if I can see him from here. Huh. Oh, you know me, I wounded one. There he is. Just he shot me. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if they're shooting at you, they'll knock you off target. Knock you off your aim, of course. There should be two more over here. Let's see. Where's the other one? He's not an anomaly. Huh! Oh, look at him. He went right in the ground. Hopefully, I guess his gun may have gone down there too. I don't know what happened to it. I think I killed one with a grenade. Oh wait, there's his gun right there, I guess. Hopefully. And there's one over here. He left me a grenade midair, grenade launcher. Where's his gun at? Does he have a gun?
Must be returned upon the conclusion of an experiment.
Alright, just wrapped up my 5th trip back from the MC Mirror facility. And what I did is I just set a waypoint here. We're at that vehicle park where there's a little miniature safe as a stash, and just ferried back and forth here 5 times to collect equipment. I think I have 1 run-in with mercenaries, 1 or 2 run-ins, and that's it. There's no other mutants that I had to deal with. I think there were some guys fighting some snorks, but not a big deal. So VPC Mirror, correct me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop off the rest of my loot here, and then we're going to see what what my repair cost was for going on this mission. I got like 67.50, I believe. So I'll just drop off everything, and then we'll see how much loot I got, which is quite a bit. And this is a, like we found earlier, this is a large RPM magazine. This will sell for, I don't know, maybe 1,000 or so, depending on the vendor. So just putting everything back here. I'll load all these weapons later. Got a little note. You can sell these notes too. These notes are part of the mission, but you can sell them to somebody. They even buy these recorders. I don't know why, but they'll buy them. So maybe they'll just sell them. So we got 3 recorders, I believe, on the mission. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, I got all these bandages. I got how many bandages I got? Just a ton of them. All right, too much of this ammo. All right, so all the loot. I got a lot of ammo. None of my favorite ammo. Apparently, there's no 308 ammo, so I'll have to buy more of that if I want to keep running this this M701 Super rifle. And got some of this ammo. This ammo sells for quite a bit. This is for that's for the RPM machine gun, and nobody sells this. You can only find it out on the missions. And here's all the loot. Some of this I collected from the prior mission, but a ton of buckets, integral, Fora, bunch of Foras, Ventar. I think I already had this. Okay, yeah. So, oh, there's more. Yeah, a lot of Ventars. Yeah, I'll be able to sell a lot of these Vipers. I'll be able to sell all these when I get back to Rostock. But yeah, I'll probably get, I'm going to guess maybe another 50,000 from all this, at least. Okay, maybe 40. It's still a lot. You know, I've still got more loot. Sorry, I've still got more loot on the map up here I have to collect. I have to go back to, the mission's going to take us back to Rostock to find Richter, who you've seen before. He's the friendly Spark guy who saved us at the start of the game. But before I go there, I'm going to do some more explorations. I have some loot here I still need to pick up too, a bunch of guns. It's probably like maybe a dozen guns over here. So, okay, let me go get myself repaired, see how much damage that cost me, because I only technically made like 67.50 from the mission, right? Let's see how much it's going to cost to repair. And this guy's going to give me market rates.
More work, no rush.
The suit, 18, not bad. Only almost 1,800 worth of coupons. That's a good deal. My my sniper rifle, 800. Well, I didn't use it a whole lot, but you can see that's not bad. I thought it'd be more expensive than that. Sega, 3,300. That's why I used to mainly kill the Chimera. So that's expected, and that's fine. I already made enough to cover that. The Rhino, I used that quite a bit, especially on that that controller. And my pistol, no damage to the pistol. You notice I used the pistol quite a bit, no damage to it. Zuber, I used a whole lot. So that wasn't too bad. That was about maybe 6. What? How much that? How was this? I forgot. Like 2,005. It's probably like 6,000 or 7,000 coupons. That's not bad for this mission, for the amount of damage I took and the fact I died.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
All right. So let me turn off the weird water. I got that on right now. No, that's okay. Weird water's off. That'll shut off in a minute. So I'm gonna see if she has any more gear while I'm here, just for fun. I wouldn't mind a new scope, but what's this? That's a pistol suppressor. There's supposedly a sniper rifle suppressor for this gun, but it's not in the game. You have to enable it on the console, and unfortunately I can't get it. This time here, this is a hole maker. This is a underbarrel shotgun. It will fit on this sniper rifle, ironically, but I tried it in the normal playthrough, and I wasn't that crazy about it. I'd rather just use the Saiga if you need a shotgun. It's kind of gimmicky. And let's see, nothing really else here of interest. That's the same suit I already have, right? Yeah, the Discovery. And this is a 100i survey, and it's not much different than the other. It seems to have less psi protection than the default. Yeah, the default psi protection here is pretty good on the Discovery. This is probably one of the best science suits in the game right here. What's this? This is a Beryl 3M armored suit. A lot of physical protection, but my Discovery almost has as much protection now. Interesting. So anyway, my suit's still the best. Not the best in the game. You definitely want an exoskeleton. So, alright. So that wraps up this mission into the VPC Mirror. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to plan. I guess we will go ahead and explore Malachite while I'm here. There's some artifacts to gather. I'm interested in trying to grab the artifacts. And that's really the main area. I don't think there's much else here beyond artifacts. There was a shotgun here. There's a Ram 2 you can find near where this stash is. You may have seen that in my prior video. And there's not much else here. This area here is called, menacingly enough, the Brain Scorcher. But there's really nothing there. It's just, I think there's some poltergeist enemies, and there might be an artifact field, and that's it. I don't think there's really anything else important here. There is a side quest mission that takes place here, but we'll get to that later in the game. And over in this section, there's not much here. This area, there's a lot of stuff back there, and all I remember running into back there were bloodsuckers. But maybe there's some artifacts. I don't know. I'll have to check the guide and see. So we'll be doing Malachite next. Then after that, I'll probably do a looting run to Rostock to get my get things repaired. Well, I already got things repaired, just to sell off a lot of the loot I have so it doesn't accumulate too much. And because I died, I'm not going to get any upgrades for my gun. I'll have to go on another main mission or major side quest mission to. That's kind of my house rule to get myself going. This item over here, this is a main mission I skipped, and it's been left on the map, King of the Hill, so you can ignore that. All right, well, hope you enjoyed this video playthrough, and we'll see you in the next video, which will be about exploring Malachite. See you then.